Alright. Whew. So we technically have the game beaten now, right? We had credit. We had a 20 minutes worth of credits. Um, so we still have stuff to do. We still have stuff to do. We still need to talk to Washington, and we still need to do the epilogue missions. This is the never-ending Assassin's Creed game. Alright, so this W right here is Washington. We're gonna go hang out with old George for a little bit. Yeah, you... George!
Connor,
Commander,
it's good to see you.
you have what you set out for. What will you do with it?
A fair question. But if truth be told, I do not know. Men with far greater minds than mine will build this country's foundations. A task I am simply not equipped for. Have you played bocce before? I'm really growing quite fond of it. I think I'll have a green built at Mount Vernon when I return.
All that death and sacrifice, and you mean to leave the important tasks to better men while you play games? I might have expected it.
Wow.
Connor,
Whether you think you are capable or worthy of the task, after the things you have done to ensure this outcome, you should not have the luxury of peace.
Jesus. Oh, we're gonna play bocce ball against George Washington? Fuck yeah, dude. Let's do this. Alright, George. Welcome to the Bocce Ball Master. Can't see where it landed. Oh, fuck you, George. They're still rolling. They're moving.
That should do it. I'll give you that.
If I wait long enough, that one ball will just roll right to the... Oh, stop. There is no good way to hit this. We'll get points. He's gonna get 3 points. This guy's probably like uber expert difficulty. What? And we played a 5, George. That's how bocce ball works. You played a 5, not 3. George.
Nice take. I'm happy with that.
Get him. Oh, now, okay. Now we're gonna have round two because I beat your ass, George.
Got you now. That should do.
Made a tough shot for him. Well, not really. He can line up next to mine. Yeah. Oh, wow. George getting fucked on this one. He made that kind of a tough shot. Those points.
I hope we play again soon.
Beat that ass, George. What? I don't want to play you again.
Won't take long to win this one.
That is kind of mean. You can mean mug George a little bit.
Puts the pressure on.
Ooh, nice throw. interesting lob right here. Try and break it a little bit.
I am happy with that.
Damn. Oh, mine rolled closer. Mine are literally not quite touching it. Oh, I gave George 2 points. God damn it. That's pretty slopey right there. I wonder if I could. I really wish this would stop rolling. Try and use that and camp that bank as my push.
That should do.
Still technically closer. George can line up a three banger though. Hey, how all the balls are just like floating to the right. Well, I'll get 1 point on these. But barely.
Many thanks for the game.
I can use the bank as a
Puts the pressure.
like George doesn't lob anything at all, man. George just like line drives right into your fucking balls.
I am happy with that.
He's good too at it. That's what sucks even more. He's really good at it.
Well
He
done.
got it. He won. I'm curious about this. Listen to all of Washington. want to play fucking bocce ball with him anymore. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, okay. So the other ones now for Washington are... Yeah, you guys ready for this? We're going back to sequence 9, everyone. Just to talk to George Washington.
Commander,
Connor.
any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Commander.
I have failed them, Connor. Only look around to know my words are true. This revolution once seemed a righteous thing. Our cause pure and just. We asked only for what all people deserve. Liberty, equality, and respect. The Empire should have embraced us. Instead, they pushed for war. A war it seems they are now destined to win. I dared to dream of better things. Behold what it has wrought.
Such dark thoughts will cripple a man. But only if he lets them. Look again. Out there stand men and women determined to be free. Such a struggle is rarely easy and never without sacrifice. I've often asked myself 1,000 times if I would not be happier back amongst my people, living a quieter, simpler life. But if I abandon my cause, if you abandon yours, Commander, who would take our places? And what would become of the people who rely upon us?
It isn't right that they should suffer when I do not. If the ground must be their mattress, so too will it be mine.
And what about the storm?
If I can't take a stand against some snow, then there really is no hope for us. What news do you bring me?
No news, Commander. I was merely curious how your assistants were faring.
Without them, we would be lost. It's as simple as that. With Lafayette drilling our men, it's possible our next engagement will not be one-sided. Have you had the opportunity to meet Casimir Pulaski?
I have not.
Unfortunate. He's another of these soldiers we've hired from overseas. A Polish man capable of fighting on horseback, the likes of which I have never seen. I intend to name him commander of the horse, and when spring comes and the battles resume, The regulars will fear the charge of his patriot cavalry.
I look forward to that day, Commander.
As do I, Connor. As do I.
There it is. Alright. I got a present day. I don't give two shits about the person. All right. We now have our Washington conversations. Now we have to visit every tavern. We're so close to having Prefecture Completionist done. Alright, George, I ain't playing bocce ball with you again. Visit every tavern in the frontier, New York, and Boston. You gonna visit your bed? Alright, man, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. You got to see the ending of Assassin's Creed 3 at least. Finally. Thank you. Gonna need it. My mental health is taking a beating with this game right now. Alright. Jedi also got to see the ending, see there? Alright, we've entered this tavern. I wonder if there's only 9 taverns in the game. 3 in Boston, 3 in New York, and 3 in the frontier. Like there are shops. There's only 9 shops in the game. Actually, I know what game I know what Assassin's Creed we're gonna play next. I do need a working PS3 for it though. Oh no, there's 4 here. There's another die down there in the corner I didn't see. I do need a PS3 for it though. Working PS3. I mean, I could take my PS3 apart again and try and fix it, but goddamn, am I sick and tired of fixing that PS3. Like, I am so sick and tired of fixing that PS3, chat. I fixed it twice now, and it still comes up with the same fucking problem of it overheating. Ugh. If anyone has a working PS3 they would like to send me, DM me. Popping off in here, dude. Did I visit that one? There's 5. Oh, there's 5 taverns here? Jesus Christ. I wonder if PS TV would work. Because honestly, a PS TV and a PS3 are about the same fucking price right now. What I need to do is look at a few local retro shops and see if they have any. What I need to do. Like the one next to Crazy Awesome, I need to see if they have anything. Open right now. Video games. I'm gonna have PlayStation 3 as an option. That's already telling. I don't have anything on that website for video games. Alright. I messaged them, chat. I chatted them on the Facebooks. Open Monday to Saturday, 11 a.m. 8 p.m. So they're open right now. We can't always monitor Facebook. Why not? Just have a computer behind the counter that has Facebook open all the time. It's not like you guys are fucking busy 24 hours. I got pretty lippy with the retro shop in town that I frequent. Because the owner was being lazy and it pissed me off. I asked the dude, I was like, hey, it's like, I'm like, you have all this inventory, but you know, you're only open a few hours a day. And like, I checked out your eBay, but you only have like 6 things on your eBay. Like, have you thought about just getting like, spending like a little bit extra money and just getting it all scanned and exported out so you can put it on eBay, you know, and that way if it sells on eBay you can just take it off the shelf. And he's like, well, I mean, it's like, I don't have, you know, it just takes a lot of work. Like, right, like you're a business, like you're a business and you need money to stay in business, and I'm telling you a real easy way to make money to stay in business, because just straight up, like, people shop on eBay more than they shop in retro stores now. That's how it is. Like, you have all these toys and comic books and stuff, like, people would love to see that shit online. And then I asked him, I was like, so I'm like, have you like thought about just being like exactly what I'm having the issue with here, just like having a Facebook and just being like able to chat? He's like, well, you know, we need people to monitor that, and literally every time I've gone to that game store, I've been the only customer in there for like 5 hours at a time. So like, it's not like they're busy. Most of the time, they are sitting behind the counter, playing with their magic cards, and watching something on the TV. They are not doing any work. They're not reshelving. They're not organizing. They're not doing anything. Like, it really makes me want to open up a retro store. It really, really, really makes me want to just like open up a retro store. And just be like, all right, y'all wanna tango with a retro store, huh? Yeah, I got this. Because I bet I can put most small retro shops to shame. I have the customer service skill. I have the technical skill to do stuff. I have the business sense on the do's and don'ts. That's an interesting tavern. This game right here is AIDS. Most AIDS game ever, right there. Like, ideally, what I would love to have when I buy a house is I would love to like transform like either the entire basement or part of the basement into like what an old old rental store looked like, only for video games. I'm not much of a movie person, only for video games. It's crazy to think about, because like growing up, I loved movies growing up. I loved watching movies growing up. Because my grandfather would often my grandfather had one of those like double VCRs where like he would rent, I don't know, like 5-6 movies at a time and then record them. Then he would record them onto a blank VHS. So the man had hundreds, almost thousands of movies, that he re-recorded off of the rental. And like I remember like borrowing movies, like just taking them and just putting them back when I was done with them. Like I remember watching a lot of movies as a kid. Do I need to talk to people while I'm in these taverns? I feel like I have to step foot in every tavern in the game. Unless there's one in here that I don't know about. Then as I got older, like when I got to like high school, I didn't watch as much movies. Or I guess not traditional movies, not like aliens or space or species or stuff like that. It was more. Epilogue. It was more. It was more like skateboarding videos and CKY and stuff like that. Oh, they messaged me back, chat. Yes, we should. I saw one there a couple days ago. Ooh. Right. Maybe have a lead on a PS3. Let's see. All Taverns, Assassins. Two in Lexington, which we hit. Concord, one in Monmouth. 4 in Boston. Boston. Oh, they don't do online sales? What a shit ass retro shop, dude. Like, I'm not gonna drive an hour just to go pick up a PS3. I'm sorry. God damn it. Oh, it's annoying. Or in Boston. We hit up that one. I'm pretty sure we did that one. I know there's one right next to me. Which tavern haven't we gone into, Chad? Let's just go into this one again, I guess. I remember going into this one after I just ran through that alleyway. Don't wave at me, your game sucks. Or maybe I got it and I didn't see the thingy. We should check that before I go into this next tavern. Quit playing with your dinghy. Oh, no. Visit every tavern in the front. Lost. This one here I ran through the doorway. I remember this one as well. I guess we're climbing the building. I guess we're not climbing the building. Connor doesn't know what he wants to do anymore. Connor has a mind of his own now. It's bound to happen. Who wants cut? You want cut? I'll cut you. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Yeah, I don't know what our next game after this is going to be. I was thinking about it a bit last night. I want something short, not Assassin's Creed. It's something we will not 100%. I don't know what that game is yet, but... Alright, so I must have missed one in New York, which makes sense because there's about 8,000 taverns in New York, apparently. New York has 5. Oh, this was answered 9 years ago. Jesus Christ. In New York, they're all marked as die. Alright. The assassin walks into a tavern. The second one. So yeah, I don't know what our next game's gonna be. I don't count retro towards like this type of like decision because retro for the most part are about, unless it's an RPG, it's anywhere between 2 to 5 hours. Blind, right? Oh, I wonder if I missed this one right here because it doesn't have a fast travel point next to it. A completionist. That is 100% database, 100% synchronization. That means this was a 100% playthrough. Now we'll do the epilogue missions. Right. Whew. Almost there, boys. We're almost there. We got the epilogue missions. Once the epilogue missions are done, we are done with base Assassin's Creed 3. just the base game, though. Then we'll do the Benedict Arnold missions. Then we have a whole fucking DLC to do. Epilogue Evacuation Day. So we probably have another stream or two of this game before we're completely done.
America has no need for
Send
your
them
services,
back to Britain
gentlemen.
in a box. Death to the oppressor!
Cut them down!
I like how there are rails. Why is he so bloody again? Okay. Here. That one here. We'll talk to Daniel Boone one last time. Oh, it's gonna be so nice to have this done. Like I said, this is like a 50 to 60 hour 100% playthrough. I forgot how much side shit was in this game.
If you're hungry, have extra.
No, thank you. Where is everyone?
Gone west. Been a while since they left. Seems some fella from New York was granted the land by Congress.
What?
Seeing it happen more and more. Government says they don't take land that's already owned, but
How could this have happened?
we're on our own now. No more merry English parks and labour, which means we gotta go at it ourselves. Gotta pay for it too. Selling land is quick and easy, not quite so nasty as taxes. And since some say they're what started the old war, ain't no rush to bring 'em back. Clever men, these new leaders of ours.
Why is there a kid walking
They
in the
know
background?
not to push it just yet.
Why is there a kid in the
Too
background?
soon for taxes. Too British.
They're supposed to be moved out.
Thank you.
The fuck was that? They're supposed to be all gone.
Be safe.
Y'all saw that too, right, Chad? Hey. Well, y'all saw that too, right? There was a kid that just like walked to the background of that cutscene. When when they're all supposed to be gone. The fuck is that? It's a goddamn ghost in the cut. Oh no, they're there, right there. Hey, you're supposed to be gone. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. I'm not saying that because, you know, like, the land was sold. I'm saying that because that's what the story said. The story said that there were no other people here. Alright, listen, kid. If you would like to be an assassin, blink twice. The kid is clearly a Templar. There's another one. Place is popping off. There's another. That guy lied to me. What? I chose trip mines. Oh, can I not trigger it? There's at least 3 people here. Oh, you hate to see it. Now there's only 2 people here.